Hello my loves, welcome back. This is the second video on my reinvention of the channel. I've decided I'm not gonna go the way that I thought I would go in the last video, which is kind of more what I did. I want to be more creative with my content, and I kind of was sitting down and like writing kind of content ideas and realising that I want to do something different than what I originally did before. So it's gonna be a total rebrand. So for the first video back, like for the first proper video, we're gonna be making some of these Magic Stars cookie bricks. Now I'm not the best cooker, and it is 8 o'clock at night. So this week I would wrestle, I haven't tried this, but I'm sure it'll be good. So yeah, we're just gonna preheat the oven, get the ingredients, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we have got a bowl, we've got the ingredients as well. I can't get this tight, so I guess we're just having it open. So all we need is butter and water. So yeah, 30 grams of butter, 15 ml of water. So we preheated the oven to 180, but because I'm a slow cooker, even I'm going to just do it for 160 and then I'll turn it up to 180 after. So let's get this. I've got my bowl here. I'm trying to find a way where you can maybe see what I'm doing. Right. We're gonna be headless for this part of the video. So we're gonna take a packet, and it says to empty all the contents into the bowl. Not gonna lie, doesn't smell very good, but I might be wrong. Ingredients are in the bowl. Now what do? So I've 30 grams of butter in the microwave, but it can't be too hot. Right. So I am gonna get butter and put now 30 ml is the same as 30 grams. So I've got a little measuring spoon here. Please feel free to laugh at me when I'm doing this. I know I will probably do some things wrong, but butter needs to be softened in the microwave. It's not bad. My mum once put like butter with a metal lid in the microwave. It went on fire. And yeah, she was an adult at the time. I was there. Okay, I've decided to scale it, so this is the part we've got. 257, right? Now we weigh an actual bowl. That's pretty perfect. I was like, wow, am I like a chef now? So apparently we put this in the microwave for like about 10 seconds just to soften it, but it can't be too hot, otherwise it will melt. So let's go ahead and put this into the microwave. We do have our first mishap. It has kind of melted. That'll be okay. Plop the butter into the bowl. And as long as it's not hot enough to like, how do I get back to the position? Right, here we go. As long as it's not hot enough to melt it, which I don't think it is. I've still got my little spoon here. What do we need to do now? With the softened butter, Right, it should look like a crumble mix. And this is where it goes wrong, right? I'm using a spoon to start off with. Now, do I know what I'm doing? No. I might go in and use my hands. It says to stir. Well, I'm not very quite sure on like if stirring means with hands or with fingers. But that's the same thing. Right. I'm gonna stir this and I will update you. I'm gonna use my better judgment and add a tiny bit more butter because I wasn't just measuring, you know. I was just guessing. Oh my god, that nearly went off the thing, right. Butter is in. I'm gonna just mix this. I feel like I'm back in like HE or something. When I used to do baking, I remember I had this teacher, all she was qualified in was baking. So all we did was like bake and go like this. So as you can see, I've moved to mixing it with my hands because the spoon wasn't working. And it's better, it says crumble mix. It should look like a crumble mix. Now I just realised this needs to turn into a dough. It's not looking like it's going to turn into dough, but we will persevere. Right. We shall persevere. I'm moving out there. Okay, so what we're looking like. Still very powdery, but it is definitely enough grams because I did measure it. It says add water, mix until you have a soft dough. And add water if necessary. So it's 15, oh my gosh, that was a good catch. 15 mils, I'm gonna go add 1 spoon of this. And does it say mix? Okay. We're mixing. Now, oh, see, it is coming together. Right, okay. It is coming together, but we can add more water if we need, but okay, maybe I'm not a disaster chef and go in and put hands as well because it needs to be like a dough and it is a bit dry. But it's forming a dough. It is forming a dough. But I think I do need a little bit extra water. I'm gonna go add that. So we're starting to get a bit of a dough. What I'm doing is kind of just adding the mix into the dough we've already got and then incorporating it from there because doing it, like trying to mix it all at once, it wasn't working. So I think I added just another half tablespoon. Oh, you can see my dog walking around. So yeah, just kind of pressing that extra mix into the dough that's formed. It seems to be working. It's very sticky though. Like not overly sticky, like it will work, I think. But gosh, I haven't made cookies in a long time. Nearly dropped the thing. Right. That's what we're looking like. As I say, I'm just getting all the rest of that dough. Alright, so trying time for baking paper. So I've got the two like cookie sheets. We don't have really fancy ones, but well, there we go. And I'm hoping they will stick when I put the cookies in. There we go. Oh my god, I hate like putting baking paper down. Right, so it says to do the dough in 8. So we're just gonna see for our dough. I think that sounds good. And then roll it up. So I somehow have managed to make 8 cookies with the dough. I wasn't even trying to be honest, I was just trying to make them even. But this is what cookies are looking like. I think I'm gonna do that thing where you take a fork and you like kind of press down. I don't know what it does, I think it just makes it look cool. So I'm gonna do that. Whether it works or not, it's a different story. Just press it down with a fork. Okay, that's what that looks like. I'm gonna go ahead because I'm in the oven now. So I've just, hello, you can see me in here. Just put them in the oven for 180 for 12 minutes. So I don't actually think that went terribly, the making process. That might change depending on how the cookies turn out, but I mean, they formed a dough. Excuse me? They formed a dough, which is a good thing, it's the main thing. And we're on the last step, which is baking. So I shall, it says to let it cool completely. I ain't doing that. I like my cookies warm. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up this mess and I'll be back when the cookies are done. So I just do the cookies out of the oven. Sorry, hiccup in there. They look delicious, but they are a bit soft, like in the center. Not too soft actually. I think once they cool down it'll be fine. Yeah, we have made cookies. So fingers crossed. Okay, so we have our cookies here. I definitely overbaked them. I know what I did wrong with thinking that they wouldn't harden when they cool, but yeah, looking a bit like a hamburger. But it's the taste that counts, you know, you don't always look very good, but you know, looks can be deceiving. Personal experience. I also have a glass of juice. Cheers. I don't like milk. I know I'm not gonna dip them in, don't worry. This is tropical juice and other tropical juice and other fruits by Innocent, and it's so nice. Let's try the cookie. Oh Jesus. That was so wrong. I think I was too scared that they, like, I didn't know that they would hurt him when they cooled. So there might be part 2 to this video where I do them correctly. But like, I took you up here to hear the content. That is pure, like, parking biscuit. I mean, they're good. This is why I don't bake, guys. That was just pathetic, honestly. Anyway, I had fun. I know what I did wrong. Cheers. Yeah. Here you go, Rums. I'm always worried when I give food to my dog that he chokes. But honestly, okay, this juice is so good. If you take anything from this video, it's this. You should buy this juice. Right, I am gonna head off now. Need to go edit this video and laugh at myself because that is just, oh my god.